Hey everybody, I am here today to, we're having a fun time, let's just put it this way. My son and my eldest son and his wife Christine are here. Christine is here with me today and she was wanting to make a journal. If y'all been watching any of the videos previous to this one, you'll know that I have done the leather journals, the Midori or the Chic Sparrow brands of traveler's journals. We're doing something different. She has taken my lace book idea and the journaling idea in the traveler's notebook and brought them into a medium road, and we're going to try and make a cover with signatures of just copy paper that she's folded in half, and make a book cover for her journaling in just plain paper. She likes to do things like add things like leaves or flowers that she's dried or anything like that. Go ahead and glue if you want to. You can get that next piece done. In her journals, and then set the whole thing aside and get another one. So we're trying a prototype here of a way that we can constantly make new ones using very inexpensive materials. What she's doing right now, I've taken 3 layers of materials. We have felt, we have these layers here are the painter's cloths that I got at Walmart, and I get the really big ones. They might be close to $20, but there's a lot of yardage. This is the same stuff I covered my chairs with, y'all. So this is just the leftover pieces from that. And because she folded a piece, this is the width that she wanted to write on. She folded copy paper in half this way. 7 pieces, I think is what it was, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. We did 7 pieces in each, and what she's going to end up doing is taking each of these signatures and just sewing it down the center to the book, so that she'll always have that book with these memories in it. And so, I'm going to set that aside. So what we did was we took the measurements from the folded signatures, and she wants to do it where it'll fold over both signatures and then have a little piece left over to fold over the end of it. And we'll use seam binding a bow to close it with. At least that's what we were thinking of right now. Everything is subject to change, right? Mm-hmm. So she has started by gluing the sandwich piece together. The inside here, of course, is felt. Y'all know I love using felt for the insides of my books. Now, you may not need to use quite as much.
Okay.
It'll hold because I think this is thick enough to hold. And since you're a lefty, I'm probably in your way. I don't know. Once that dries a second, feel it and see if you think it'll hold up enough or if we need to add more. I think she likes the look of tattered, shabby chic. I think that's what I'm seeing. She has shown me some pictures off of that she had saved, I think some from Pinterest or Etsy, and what she showed me was so doable. It's like, oh, I think we have at least something down there that'll work. And as we get just the base of the book ready, I think we're going to be able to embellish it. I think there's enough down here to embellish with that she can pick from as we laugh.
Am I gluing that side as well?
I would.
Okay. So
tack it would be a better way to, just tack a few spots so that it won't waffle around as you're moving the book around. You can be pretty liberal with that if you want to.
And tacking it means dots or lines?
Yeah, just kind of tacking to us just means whatever works. And you have to work kind of quick because that'll start to dry. Cool. And if you're just going to pick that back up again, you can throw the glue gun onto the mat because it's not going to hurt it at all. It's that same stuff as the spatula. Oh, and y'all look, I went to another dollar store. They had spatulas. Let me see if I can get this off real quick. This is the Family Dollar Store. And they had a silicone spatula for $1. This one's 8 inches long. Family Chef, it says. And there's the info on it, if you want it. This is what it looks like. It is like the in-between size between Betty and this one. So now we have 3. Isn't that cool, the blue one? That's pretty cool. So anyway, we're using that one today. I'll throw this there too.
Now, am I trimming the edge here?
Yeah, I think we're going to trim that edge. But that's the last one. Did you already glue that part down?
Up to here. Okay. I'm not supposed to.
Nope, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll give it a dry run after. We'll have to do, did you
these are
glue underneath here yet? You probably need to take a strip along there. Like you did up on top, maybe try to match it underneath. Just so it'll all stay together.
Up to here?
Yeah. And then we're going to size it again with the paper and see where you want it. Because I'm going to have to cut, I guess, on that felt and get it a little shorter than the painter's material. I think the one she saw was made out of burlap, and it was really cool. And she loved that look. And when I showed her this cloth, and she was like, that'll work, that'll work. So let's try it with the paper in it. Let's get your front edge. Is that the front? There?
The bottom.
Yeah. You're going to put it together this way. Let's see how much room you have. Take that straight to the bottom. And then let's see how much overhang we have at the top. We wanted to glue it first on 3 sides, at least 2 sides. This side we haven't done yet, to see how much overhang we ended up with. How much of that inside piece of fabric are we going to need to trim off after we make the fold over?
Just
maybe
barely, right?
Of the inside? Yeah, just barely. If you want to go ahead and do that, then we can go ahead and glue that edge down too. But we do need to finish up the top.
So I'm cutting just the inner?
Just the inner.
Inner painter's cloth?
Yeah. And then we can glue that shut. I'm sorry, you're left-handed and I'm all right-handed stuff in here.
No, I cut and everything with my right hand, but I write and glue with my left.
Okay. I don't think I could ever cut with my left hand. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, give it a dry run, see what we got. I think you perfected that. What do you think? You like that? Okay, if you want to glue that edge, we can go ahead and get that one down.
Do I need to cut any felt because it's overlapping?
If you want to, yes, absolutely. Do it however you think you like the look best. I think the edges on this, she has the idea that if we glue it down almost to the very edge, she'll have a little bit of tatter room. As she uses it, it'll tatter down to the glue point, and that's the look she was looking for. And I think you could use this with quilted fabric. I think you could do the same idea with just about any kind of layering method and fabrics, or the quilted pieces, or just whatever.
Okay.
Did you get the other side?
Oh, and the other side.
Yeah. This is the first time we've tried to make something like this, so we just had to use the paper after she folded it as our template and just kind of work around it and kind of see what was the, might be a little more liberal with the glue. Do you have a glue gun?
Packed away probably somewhere.
Okay, because I have extras.
I think I might have one, I just don't know where it is.
Okay.
And so this is the only side not done because we're going to trim it.
Yeah, we're going to trim that because we want to see once we get the other part put together if you liked it.
And this side.
This you need to glue.
So
Yeah.
glue all of this
All
now.
the way around on the other side now.
Okay.
Okay, while she glues all that together, I'm going to stop the video. We're going to go to another video once all of this is glued down in the right size, and then we're going to do the next part, which I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but we'll see. Thanks for watching, y'all.